Hello, JPU family. Welcome to another episode. So, yes, guys, in this one, Alfred Dawes is on the headline again. As you guys know, Alfred Dawes is the MP aspirant for St. Catherine Southeast. So, ever since Alfred Dawes put foot in the constituency, there has been a fierce resistance against him by the people. And Mark Golding went there and tried to mediate, and the people are not having it. They're saying that they want a vote. They want to be able to vote for the person they want to represent them. And the PNP and Mark Golding is denying them that. And therefore, they are still in resistance mode against the PNP and Alfred Dawes. Their person they want to represent them is the guy you're looking at here, Alrick Campbell. And it was reported in the Gleaner today where Mr. Campbell called on Dawes to have a Biden moment and step aside. Guys, the situation got so serious that fire was set to the campaign office over in the constituency recently. Guys, let me just tell them the truth about this fella here, Alfred Dawes. The people don't want Dawes for several reasons. And the PNP with Mark Golding and the Rise United movement insists that the people don't matter. The Rise United movement, their candidate is Alfred Dawes, not the people's candidate. But let me tell you the reason why the people them don't want Dawes. First thing, you've heard me said it here before. Alfred Dawes does not have any manners. He does not have any people skills. He does not respect the people. He thinks that him being a doctor puts him above the people, and that's how he relates to people, and the people them see it. And that is why in recent times, if you remember, when he went before the people, what did he tell them? He told them that he was poisoned and it was supposed to be a setup where he was supposed to drive a dead female to the hospital. And guys, it's a lie. It's a total and complete lie. But he said that to get sympathy from the people. Because he could not go before the people and do like your average or typical politician would do, which is to say, listen, I know the issues you're dealing with. I care about those issues, and this is how I plan to solve this issue, that issue, and every issue. You understand, guys? He must speak them the kind of language there. It's about him. And, he behaves as if because he's a doctor and a doctor and white coat and doctor and education and that's so then come about the politics. And the people them don't want that. And that's why the people them want the grassroots man, Alrick Campbell. You understand, guys? Now let me read the article and tell you what the article says right here. It says Campbell calls on Dawes to have a Biden moment and step aside. Alrick Campbell, Deputy Mayor of Portmore and Councillor for the Edgewater Division, has indicated that his People's National Party, PNP, will lose the St. Catherine Southeast constituency if the ongoing dispute between himself and Dawes remains unsolved. He is therefore calling on Dawes to have a Biden moment, he said, and step aside in order to secure a win for the PNP. Speaking at the St. Catherine East Central Constituency Conference on Sunday, Campbell stated that Party President Mark Golding is relying on St. Catherine East Central for a victory. However, to secure a PNP majority, the party needs to win 2 seats in Portmore. Quote, since there's uncertainty over in St. Catherine Southeast, the pressure is going to be on East Central to deliver, he said, claiming that the PNP can win St. Catherine Southeast if the contentious issue they are contending with is settled. Campbell is insisting that he will not back down because he followed the party's rules and won the runoff for the right to be the standard bearer. Yet, Dawes was selected over him. Campbell told the Gleaner that for the sake of party unity, Dawes should step aside, following the example by U.S. President Joe Biden, who decided not to seek re-election and endorsed his vice president. Quote, what we need now to settle the impasse is a Biden moment, and I am not the one to step aside because I won the process established by the party fair and square. What Alrick just said about going through the process fair and square and being the one who was duly selected is true. But you see, the PNP under the Rise United movement, there is a sense of classism in it, which means that because Campbell is not a doctor and he does not have the white coat and the stethoscope around his neck, it means that he's not fit, because Alfred Dawes wants to be the next health minister. That's his ambition. That's what he wants. And because because Alrick does not fit that profile, he does not get to, take his rightful place. That is the style of politics in the PNP. It's nasty. And there's no room and no place for people that you would say are not elite. That's the type of politics that Rise United is running. Remember, Mark Golden is an elitist, Him beat him chest and say him done make him money already, and Andrew Holness them don't know nothing because him an investment banker and him a this and that. That's for them style of politics that I'm kind of surprised that Alrick is even still, in an argument. I mean, we can't really blame him still, because if you go through the right democratic process and you are being denied your right to serve, then yeah, understandably, he's not happy about it. But looking at this PNP, which is not the original PNP that people have come to know. This is the Rise United Movement PNP, led by Mark Golding, Alfred Dawes, Dayton Campbell, and all those losers, Peter Bunting, Little Bit of Blood, and them kind of people there. The other thing too is, I wonder if Mark Golding knows Alfred Dawes under investigation. You see, all of them who were at Melissa's murder scene, all of them under investigation, Yeah, because especially Dawes, who himself is a medical doctor, and them call him for come at the murder scene. When him not talk, when him go up there go do, who call him? All of them something they under investigation. You understand? All of them something that them come talk about, say Melissa died in her sleep and aneurysm. Look here, the simple fact that PJ Patterson, who they put on flyer to come to that conference, that's a PJ is him godfather. PJ did not show up. PJ does not want anything to do with those who tamper with the murder scene of his goddaughter. Alfred Dawes was there. Little Bit of Blood come talk it. And when asked by this platform what he was doing there and who called him there, him get bright. Him say, "My blogger can call him name a Ray, because that's them not a decorum, That's them not a professional politician, them, That's them a just sound like a riffraff we get lucky, where get a look a medical degree and take it and wheel it in a poor people face and deal with them kind of ways there. And that is why the people of the constituency don't want him. That is why they would rather go with Alrick, who is a man who them can relate to, a man who deal with them respectfully. You understand? And him not carry himself like him is above them and diss them up. And I saw Alfred Dawes go on. Me can tell you no, Alfred Dawes had a patient, and him and the patient did some kind of little disagreement. And him start to send out information about the person's medical history, because him did treat the patient for revenge upon the patient, and it was reported to the authorities in Jamaica. So them a people here, I would even make my dog go to them people here for medical attention because me know him and Dayton are the same thing. When them and people kick off as doctors, them know the people them history and them go leak out the people them history to bloggers for people text it and bully the people them over illness and them something they go on with people. So their original PNP would have never take up Alfred Dawes but no candidate. Because this is politics. Politics is about the people. Politics is about people power. But they don't get it. They think politics is about Rise United Movement and Mark Golding, who no have no traction, who buy PNP for $10 million. That's their style of politics. Right? And that's why no matter what they do, Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party are reigning supreme. They have no answer. They have nothing to say to make the people them turn against this government. Look at the local government election. The turnout, barely 29.6%. Jamaican people are people who have always been very enthusiastic about politics. We are seeing a major shift and a major change from that part of our culture, how we love our politics, how we love our party. It's not so anymore, right? And right now, even the Jamaica Labour Party can rally them base nice and decent. Yes, them too lose some of the enthusiasm, the voter enthusiasm, but them have enough where them can feel comfortable, so them have a base. Unlike the PNP not a base. From Mark Golding and Peter Bunting buy the party for $10 million. And the people them see what them are deal with, them turn them back. And just a look of fringe elements them, like little bit of blood on them people, they say, hang on. You understand, guys? But these people, not only that, but they're dangerous set of people, you know? Nothing is more evident of that than when Melissa was unalived and they went there and they fail to be transparent. They fail to show compassion. They lie, they cover up, the pretentiousness as if they weren't there, as if they knew nothing. Guys, trust me, the people who are resisting Alfred Dawes, they're doing the right thing. Because you can't have a process we go through, we gave Campbell the go-ahead and then the party, our so-called party, but then if a party, I must be party shop, them disregard that whole process and bring in for them riser, Alfred Dawes. Because Alrick is not a riser, you know. So Alrick should have known, say, there is no space there for you because you are not a riser. So be careful because them capable of anything, you know. Them capable of anything. You understand? You see, opposition leader come announce, say, Melissa dead and attack like, say, a natural cause. And he took no responsibility. Same thing with Alfred. Was that Melissa's murder scene? Only God he know who call him up there and where him go up there go do, where him see and where him say. But police on to them. Guys, make sure you're keeping it locked here to Jamaica Politics University, where you get all the political news, reviews, and updates. The best. Make sure you are tuning in to our live broadcast Monday through Fridays at 7 p.m. Jamaica time. And guys, be sure to subscribe, turn on your notification so that you get every upload that we do here on this channel. Tell your friends about this channel. Make them come over here, come hang out with us. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.